All right, all welcome in to the 2025 season tip-off of the Kansas City men's basketball season. I'm Zach Gunter, joined by Titus Holmes.
I'm Titus Holmes, and I'm excited to be here with you guys.
We are going to be meeting our starters here. So to start off, who are our starters for Hannibal-LaGrange, Titus?
Hannibal-LaGrange, number 0, Malachi Munoz. Number 3, Josh Talton. Number 15, Eddie Ambrose. 21, Joe McBride. And number 24, Kel Estep.
All right, and for our Roos, we have starting at Jason Petty, Jamar Brown, Anderson Kopp, Melvin Abonkali, and the surprise for me, but not so much for Titus here, Devontae Hall.
I'm telling you, man, Devontae Hall, Indian Hills, JUCO transfer, he got some dog in him. I'm excited to see what he's about today. And he showed his skill as a point guard position. You know, he's got some skill, and I'm excited to see how he leads this team at the number 1 spot as point guard.
I'm excited to see Anderson Kopp and Jamar Brown back on the court. Unfortunately, Anderson Kopp did injure the same wrist that kept him out 2 seasons ago, last season in the game against Lindenwood, and it cut him out for the rest of the season. And Jamar Brown just stepped up, man. I mean, he was the weapon. And, of course, the three-point threat, Cameron Foss, who is not starting, but I will expect to see quite a bit of him on the court today.
Yeah, with Jamar Brown, man, you don't make All-Summit League for no reason. So he's going to continue bouncing back off that last pretty good season and see what he's about this year.
And as I hope anyone watching can see, we have a new background for our stream today. It's actually going to be telling you the score, telling you who we are, and if I start it, we are going to have a clock. But to be quite honest, I haven't figured that one out yet, so not today.
Another day. We'll try it again later.
I'm sure I'm going to need a little bit more training from Jacob. He told me a couple months ago about how it worked, but I don't remember.
That's okay. Yeah, excited, man. This Roos team coming in, number 1 preseason poll to win the Summit League. This is a big game to start off their confidence boosters, and let's see how they start off their 2024-2025 season.
This is, as we mentioned, the 2025 season tip-off, and it's the first ever meeting between Kansas City and NAIA team Hannibal-LaGrange, though they are in state. Looks like we're getting ready for tip-off. And if I'm not mistaken, that is Melvin Abonkali getting set to take it.
The Roos win the tip with Devontae Hall breaking the ball up the court.
Jamar Brown with ball now on the outside, passing out to Devontae Hall.
Right off the bat, he's taking a tough 3 ball.
Was that Anderson Kopp?
Anderson Kopp, yes, sir. And they're playing full court press. They're really applying pressure on this Hannibal-LaGrange team early.
Currently, we've got number 0, Malachi Munoz with the ball out to number 15, Eddie Ambrose.
Oh, but he missed the back door. This UMKC's defense, man, this man defense is going to cause Hannibal-LaGrange some trouble, especially with the full court pressing. I don't know if they're ready for that. Devontae Hall bringing the ball up the court. Running some spread offense, set the screen. Oh, he ejects downhill.
We got
Come to 2 feet.
Jason Petty with a 3-point shot, and
they're
it's
on
good.
Fire. 2 for 2 to start the game. You know the Roos are in business. 100%
I'm having a little bit of
field.
trouble right now working this, working the scoreboard, so we may not have that one today either.
Yeah, they're in their grill. The defense is applying pressure in the gaps. Oh,
3-point shot wide open, but missed by Hannibal-LaGrange.
Devontae Hall bringing the ball up the court. He shoots Jason Perry. Pump fakes a 3. Oh, Devontae Hall with the cross. Oh, great pass inside. Jason
Petty.
And it's an early 8-0 lead, and Hannibal-LaGrange is going to need an early timeout. It's not even a minute into this game. The Roos are serious in business right now.
And we're going to keep it with you, unlike last season, through all game timeouts aside from the regular 4-minute media timeouts. So right now we're looking at 18:26 left in the first half. Roos up 8-0 over Hannibal-LaGrange. And honestly, to me, this isn't too much of a surprise. Kansas City was on fire in conference play last season, 10-6 until the unfortunate end in the Summit League Championship tournament.
Yeah, it's hard to continue beating a team multiple times when you already beat them 3 times in the regular season. You know, they know your matchups, they know your strategies, but let's see how they bounce back in this year's tournament play. I'm telling you, they're playing some aggressive defense. They're in the gaps. They're applying pressure. Hannibal-LaGrange is just not ready for all that.
And here is 21, Joe McBride with the ball. Passing in, passing. And there's the first points for Hannibal-LaGrange.
Kellen Estep with the 4 points for Hannibal-LaGrange.
Now Jason Petty down here almost loses the ball off himself, but regains possession.
Oh, Hannibal-LaGrange is in the gaps. Out of bounds on Hannibal-LaGrange. They were in the gaps on that one. That was good defense. And White's all comes to the double screen. Jamar bounce, popping corner.
Attempted inside pass by Kopp to Abankali, and it was just too far out for Abankali.
Good look though to feed the post inside. Get him working early. This full court press is really applying some pressure for this defense.
Now, Hannibal-LaGrange is having some trouble getting any looks. Because I'm having some trouble getting any looks at the court.
Tough layup, contested layup.
I'm honestly surprised that wasn't called a foul, but we'll take it.
We will.
Devontae Hall
off the screen, kicks to Jason Perry, who takes another 3.
This time it's off the back.
Great rebound.
We're calling I believe, a reach-in foul on Hannibal-LaGrange right now.
Melvin, number 20 from UMKC with a great rebound. Working hard on those boards. Devontae Hall is the inbounder.
And Melvin Abankali gets the inbound. Loses the ball, though, but they're probably going to call this one. Nope, no jump ball. Jamar Brown takes it just out of the arms of Abankali on the ground. Now Anderson Kopp.
Another way to feed the post. Off the double team.
Wow, this defense by HLGU right now is something else.
Yeah, I think it's time that they match their intensity on both ends and the defensive side if they want to stay in this game and have a chance to win. Oh, tough shot by number 24, Kel Estate.
Now,
second bucket of the game.
I'll say, going into this game, it's sometimes easy to think a D1 school will just handle an NAIA team.
Yeah.
And, typically that's true, but sometimes they're just a sneaky trap game. And right now, 8-5 with 16 minutes left in the half. What do you think they just called on that one? What do you see?
That was he stepped out of bounds.
I see.
He stepped out of bounds.
I turned my head too fast.
It's all good. Devontae Hall picking up Josh Talton full court.
Just finish my thought real quick. Sometimes those sneaky trap games, they'll get you. I mean, it's not necessarily a comparison because they're both Division I schools, but Kansas City played Kansas, number 2 Kansas last season, December 11th. And 8 minutes left in the game, it was only an 8-point game. So they can sneak up on you.
Yeah, and with those type of games, it's just all about who wants to compete the most, who really wants it, and who wants to show who's the better team at the end of the day. And right now, UMKC is showing on defense and offense, they're just a more complete team. Higher levels, it really shows the skill set. But Hannibal-LaGrange is really hanging in. They're only down by 3 with 15:45 left in the first half. It's a good game on our hands so far.
And we'll be right back when the game returns. Back with you here with 15:45 remaining in the first half. Kansas City up 8-5 over Hannibal-LaGrange. And Kansas City inbounding after the 16-minute timeout. Jason Petty to inbound. And Josh IJ making his first appearance, as well as Cameron Foss. But Devontae Hall is the one who gets the inbound.
I just think he really does a great job facilitating for this offense. Oh, he's going to take an open three.
Unfortunately, it just barely missed. But here's Foss. He was a three-point threat last season. Here's Jason Petty now. They're really tossing it around. Petty loses the ball, picked up by HLGU, and stolen but foul by Cameron Foss.
In the first game of the regular season, you always want to get your legs back under you, your adrenaline still going. You got to get your lungs back in to the, shape of running down the court in an actual game, not just practice. The intensity is different. Energy's level is different. Excited to see what these guys do today.
Now, even though this game is close right now, there's a steal by Cameron Foss.
Jamar Brown with the pump fake.
Oh, loses the ball.
Oh, he takes a three anyway. That's a tough shot.
Oh,
and he greens it.
He made that look easy.
Oh, yeah. All Summit League for a reason last year.
Now, what I was saying, even though this game's close right now, I think Kansas City's going to make this get out of hand pretty quick.
Oh, pretty quick, yep. I agree with you.
I think that 16-minute timeout was just what this team needed to really embody what they need to do. As I believe there was a foul right there against Hannibal-LaGrange, but I'm not sure what or who it was on.
Some subs coming in. Joshua Talton for Hannibal-LaGrange. Devontae Hawk bringing the ball up again. Little set, kicks it to Jason Perry.
Now IJ with the ball out to Jamar Brown.
Devontae Hawk coming off the screen. Kicks it to Jason Petty. He's going to take the three. Oh, he gets fouled on it. That's a great action to come off and shoot that three ball.
That one was on number 14, Ignacio Diaz. Ignacio.
Shooting three. Some players about to come in for UMKC. Babacar Diallo. Number
Jason Petty misses the first free throw. That is Babacar Diallo and
Kasheem Grady.
Kasheem Grady.
Makes the second.
It's now 12-5, 7-point game. Diallo comes in. Looks like they're sitting Kasheem Grady down right now. But he'll probably come in after the second one, or third one.
Makes this a third.
It's rebounded by Hannibal-LaGrange.
Great defense by Petty.
Yeah, no, Petty's got that man locked down, but.
Oh, he's going to take the corner three. Great contest. Rebound by Cameron Foss.
Yeah, Cameron Foss used all of his body for that one. Is Jamar Brown.
Oh, great grown man board by Jason Petty. Oh, he's going up strong. Another foul. He's going to go back to the free throw line. Hopefully he capitalizes on both these free throws this time.
Yeah, that was, like you said, that was a grown man rebound right there. He went up against four Hannibal-LaGrange players.
Just pulled it down.
Did everything he could against that. Came down with it. Makes the first one. As Hannibal-LaGrange is bringing Malachi Munoz back into the game.
Shoots the second, and it's good. Kasheem Grady checking in for the Roos. And they're still in this full court press. Really applying that defense to this game. Show the intensity of this Division I level. Hannibal-LaGrange with a little handoff action with the back door.
Oh, what a pass. I can't really explain what that was that I just saw, but it was an incredible pass.
Cameron Foss bringing the ball up the court.
Now Kashin Grady.
Oh, great call.
Well
pass.
Over. Now it's to Jamar Brown. Jamar Brown's ball control could use a little work today, but when you have the ball the most, you lose the ball the most.
You know, it's okay. You know, getting your feet back under you really just gets these seasons started.
That's what these games are all about.
Jamar Brown is being really aggressive. You love to see it from an all-Summer League player.
Kashin Grady puts it up.
Greens the three. Irish, spring, green.
Just to keep you updated on the score, we're now looking at a 17-5 game in favor of the Roos. Three-pointer put up and missed short by number 14.
Doesn't hit the rim. That's a
Ignacio Diaz.
Oh, Cameron Foss with the pull-up three.
Misses it.
Off the rim.
Malachi Munoz with the ball right now. I'm not really sure what the strategy was there, but it worked.
Oh, that's off the side of the backboard three. That's not a pretty shot. You know, it's an open shot. You just got to work on those to actually knock it down. And
assistant coach Joe Esposito seems to have something to say to his team right now. Probably just coaching, but he seemed pretty loud about it.
Jamar Brown feeding the post. Josh with the and one. Puts it in the cup.
Missed the first shot, got the rebound, put up the second one, got a free throw along with it.
You know, just showing the physicality and the difference of skill level in this game. You know, just completely dominating from the three-point line and inside paint as well.
11:40 left in the first half. Roos up 19-5. Free throw for Josh IJ coming up. We'll be right back. All right, with 11:40 left in the first half, the Roos are up 19-5, and we are back. And Josh IJ is going to the line to shoot one.
What do you think the Roos talked about in that timeout, quick timeout?
To be honest, if my hope is they talked about ball control, because there have been a few steals that have gone against the Roos.
You are correct. Knocks down the second. They continue to pick up full court. Hannibal-LaGrange tried to get the ball up inside quickly. Perfect here, Diallo doing a great job with that defense. Oh, he
and a
bumped.
steal.
Oh, I think he's going to go up top.
Devonta Hall.
Oh, with the Euro step. That's a great layup.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Grady.
Kasheem Grady with a tremendous Euro.
Went right over a man. And it has quickly gone from an 8-5 game to a 22-5 game. Roos on a 14-0 run.
Tough step back.
And the rebound goes to HLGU. Another shot put up, no good again. Rebounded by the Trojans, and a foul on Josh IJ.
He might have got away with the travel there, number 13, Braylon Diggs, but he'll shoot 2 at the line. That's all that matters.
13 to the line. That is Braylon Diggs shooting 2.
You know, for Hannibal-LaGrange to get back in this game, what do you think they have to do on the offensive side more?
I'd say they need to stop going outside, going out on the arc as much, because that's just not working for them.
It's not.
I don't know exactly how many missed three-pointers they have, but I can definitely pull that stat up right now.
The Roos are just too big, too physical inside, you know. Just shows the difference from Division I level to NAIA.
They are 1 for 6 from the line right now, or from the arc right now.
Got to get something going. And fast. Kasheem.
Cameron Foss, Jamar Brown. Back to Grady. Oh, Grady just got absolutely manhandled there.
Yeah, good contest by David Long.
Inside pass by number 11 there for the Trojans.
Oh, great pump fake by number 3, Josh Talton, and he makes the mid-range. That's how you get to your spots. And
that breaks the 14-0 run that the Roos were on.
Score is now 22-9. Roos up.
Oh, well, that's my mistake. Their run was broken a little bit ago, actually. Oh, short three-point attempt by Jamar Brown there, but I think it was tipped in the air.
That's a great action, though. Come off the screen, hit the corner man for the wide-open 3. That was just a good closeout by Hannibal-LaGrange. Good execution on offense by the Roos. Josh Talton come off the screen. He falls. Kasheem with the ball. Great pass to Cameron Foss, who takes the layup. Good execution.
I think he could have absolutely dunked
break.
that, but got to make sure you get the points, not the style points.
Exactly. 2 points is 2 points. Titus hits the back door, but Jamar Brown is there. Guys diving on the 4-foot loose
jump ball here. And the possession is Hannibal-LaGrange's currently.
Good hustle. You like to see the energy and effort. Both teams diving on the floor.
Number 24, Kel Estep inbounds the ball.
Malachi Munez, time to run the offense. Oh, great Euro and layup by number 3, Josh Tolton.
Kasheem Grady taking the ball down the court. Anderson Kopp back on court, passes out to, now that was an incredible move to keep the ball in by Kasheem Grady. Unfortunately, he passed it directly to.
Oh, Kasheem Grady might go upstairs on. Couldn't handle the ball. Good hustle, boy. Good hustle. Devontae Hall checking in off with Jason Petty also checking in. UMKC's 2 guards picking up full court against Josh Talton.
Now, who have we not seen for the Roos yet? Don't think we've seen Tayshawn Eaglestaff, Zach Marcus, Blake Ammons, or David Ibanzado.
Kale a step with another 3.
Or Gob Gob. Or Ringieri. Oh, great three-point shot by Anderson Kopp.
I think that's his second 3 on tonight.
You would be correct.
A high percentage 3 tonight. I believe 50% from the 3-point range. 50%, that's shoot 50% from the 3, you win a lot of games.
A good amount of that is coming from Kopp himself, who is 100% from the field right now.
Jamar Brown with a tough take. He'll end up
fouled.
Yep, the free throw line, shooting 2.
Now, Trojans head coach Jason Durst, who, by the way, Jason Durst is in his 22nd season coaching the Trojans. Had some words for his team.
Yeah. I mean, 22 years as a coach, you got to have some type of success to stay that long. You know, it's just excited to see what he does to make this. They're only down 13 points, 27-14, and they can make a lot of adjustments to make this comeback in this first half. 7 minutes to go, still lots of time left. What do you think their game plan is as he's talking inside the huddle?
You want the Trojans game plan?
Yes. What do you think?
Go straight down their throats. Just run into the paint, put them up. I need water. That's for the refs. They just got to go inside more. They got to put up those 2s. The only way to eat an elephant is one bite at a time. How do you end a 13-point deficit? One shot at a time.
Mm-hmm.
Can't get all 13 back on one shot. You just got to take those 2s as you get them.
You can't. You're correct. Jason Petty leading the UMKC with the Roos with the scores with 8, and Anderson Koop with 6 with 2 threes. Let's see if the Roos continue feeding the hot hand, or if they go feed the ball inside.
Currently, the points leader for the Roos is Jason Petty. He's got 8 points on the day right now, followed by Anderson Kopp with 6. Points leader for Hannibal-LaGrange is Estep with 8 points. Got the Roos and the Trojans back on the court as Jamar Brown is going to the line, shooting 2. Makes first one. Second one goes in too. Roos extend their lead out to 15. Hannibal-LaGrange is looking to cut the lead down going into the half.
Anderson Koop comes in with the trap at the full court. Hannibal-LaGrange handled the press pretty well. Now they're heading up their offensive set. Off a double screen, Josh Talton handling it for the LaGrange. Stumbles a bit. Players are on the floor again. Kicks it out to him.
24 takes a 3-point shot.
Unable to connect. Cross-court pass to Jason Petty. Back to Jamar Brown. He gets 2 feet in the paint, kicks it back to Koop. Oh, just great ball movement. Jason Petty with a 3.
Oh,
in and out. Great board. Melvin with another rebound. He'll head back to the free throw line.
Fouls on number 11, Davel Long. As yes, Melvin Abankali comes to take 2 shots. Roos now in the bonus. And I got to remember that 1-and-1s exist in men's basketball. First shot misses off the back of the rim.
The Roos look fresh in those AEs, those Anthony Edwards ones. The colorways are fresh.
I think these are new uniforms. The pinstripes, the white and the white and blue pinstripes.
Yeah, with that light blue Kansas City. Way to rep the hometown. KC.
Makes the second shot. It is now 30-14, a 16-point lead for the Roos. Kopp is staring 21 dead in the eye. Honestly, if he was doing that to me, I'd be pretty intimidated, but thankfully he and I are
showing the
friendly.
Intensity of this basketball game. He wants to show he's serious about this game. Travel on Hannibal-LaGrange.
Now, a little story about Anderson Kopp. I was able to talk to him after he injured his wrist last season, and I asked him, "You've now injured this wrist twice in 2 seasons, same wrist. How do you stay positive?" And he was talking about his relationship with God and how God has pressured him to keep playing, inspired him to keep playing.
You know, God gives his toughest battles to a stronger soldier, so that's a great statement by Anderson Kopp. Holding on to the faith. As he kicks it to Devontae Hall. Jamar Brown splits the defense, comes to 2 feet, kicks to Jason Petty for the 3 ball.
Short.
A little bit off.
Long, actually.
Didn't hit the rim, so that's a shot clock violation on the Roos. It's okay. That was a great ball movement. The shot just didn't go in.
Yeah, no, that was great. Great communication by all the Roos. Nice patience by 3 there, Josh Talton.
You know, if the LaGrange really wants to stay in this game, Kayla Stepp and Josh Talton are just going to have to take this game over. They're going to have to take tough contested shots and facilitate for their teammates as well.
I absolutely agree with that.
Those 2 are the leading scorers for the LaGrange. I think they combine for their total points as he knocks down the first free throw. The band really bringing the energy today.
This band loves their teams.
As he hits the second one, score is now 30-16 Roos.
Roos are just a little under 50% from 3 now, 5-12. Devontae Hall tries to take it into the paint, passes out to Cameron Fox. Fox puts up a 3, drains it.
I'm telling you, these Roos are locked in from deep. Another 3. And they trap in the half court.
These fans are absolutely begging for these tees.
Number 21 with the and 1, Joe McBride. He'll head to the free throw line after making a tough 2. Jason Petty went straight up, but the ref didn't think so, so he'll go to the free throw line. He doesn't capitalize on the and 1 situation. That's okay.
How to check if Joe McBride had any relation to former Oral Roberts basketball player Isaiah McBride, but it does not appear that they do.
Reaching foul on 13, Braylon Diggs. Cameron Foss with the 1-on-1 and 1. Way to be aggressive, you know, try to get to the rim, either shoot, score, or facilitate for someone else.
I said former Isaac McBride. He is actually still he's still a guard for the Golden Eagles.
Cameron Foss makes the front end of the 1-and-1. About to shoot a second. Doesn't connect on that one. Kelly a step with the rebound, bringing up the court for the LaGrange. Oh, tough pull up. And he makes it. Josh Tolson is really, you know, getting comfortable in the rhythm with the mid-range, showing the mid-range is not dead.
Some people do like to argue the mid-range is dead.
You know, guys like Steph Curry, man, you just don't know what to do. Devontae Hall looking for the ISO. He has the ball on the string. Between cross kicks to Cameron Foss.
And no.
Great hustle by Jamar Brown, though, to go inside for the rebound. Another 1-and-1 opportunity after this Roos timeout.
We'll be right back. It is 3:58 left in the first half. Roos lead 34-20. All right, we're back. It's 34-20. Roos with 3:58 left in the first half as Jamar Brown is at the line shooting 1-and-1. Misses the first.
Cameron Foss with the hustle on the
Rebound
board.
by Cam Foss.
Jamar down with the cut.
Oh,
Can't finish the
can't believe
layup.
he missed that. That's
okay.
a Jamar Brown special right there, but Anderson Kopp rebounds. Three.
He wants that three. He's looking for the three in this game.
No new players have touched the court for the Roos yet.
Number 21, Josh, heading to the scoreboard. Roos with the timeout. Didn't like that offensive set by LaGrange.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to keep it here during these timeouts. Sometimes I just got to hit that cough button. But I'm curious to see which new faces we've seen so far. Of course, Devontae Hall, Josh IJ, and Kasheem Grady. Those are the three new faces that we've seen for the Roos so far. Jason Petty, Anderson Kopp, Melvin Abankali, Jamar Brown, Babacar Diallo, and Cameron Foss, the other 6 players those are the returners that the Roos kept from last season.
And they're showing they're comfortable in this offense, you know, taking threes and facilitating for others as well. Still impressed with Devontae Hall's handle with the basketball. You know, he got that mug on a string.
During media day, Jamar Brown was asked by the Field of 68, that that website,
yes,
or Twitter page or whatever it is, as Cam Foss looked to take a three but is now had his pass stolen. He was asked what turned him into the player that he was.
I'm telling you, Josh Talton with the pull-up transition three cuts his lead to single digits.
Yeah, this Hannibal-LaGrange team, they're showing that they are better than the 7-18 record they had last season.
That is correct. Almost got a steal on that one. Jason Petty with the three. And rains it.
But Jamar Brown was asked what made him into the player that he was last season. And he said that head coach Marvin Menzies told him, "You're being quiet, you're being selfish." So he learned to play through his actions and through his words.
And that's, as a coach, that's the way to hold your players accountable, especially from a star. And Jamar. Devontae Hall with the turnover, his first of the day.
I want some facts to back up my my claim that the ball handling hasn't been the greatest for the Roos so far. We're looking at, first of all, 4 turnovers by Anderson Kopp, and 8 turnovers in total. So not only does Anderson Kopp have a little bit of an issue holding on to the ball, which I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there.
Josh Talton with another three, cuts this lead down to 6, 37-31.
6-point lead with 1:38 left in the first half. These Roos got to clean this up.
14 first half points for Talton.
As you said, Talton was one of the players that you really needed to have step up if HLGU was going to win this game. Rebounding is also a problem for the Roos right now, but now it is 9 total turnovers for the Roos. And like I said, I'm going to give Anderson Kopp a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Another three by Talton.
Heater. Josh Talton with back-to-back-to-back threes.
It is a 3-point game. These Roos are, they might start playing scared, honestly.
I don't know, man. I just say you keep getting Talton the hot hand and see how far he can take this team. But, man, is he playing basketball the right way? First with a pull-up transition three, then 2 catch and shoots from his teammates, finding him, knowing he has the hot hand.
Foul on HLGU against Jamar Brown. He is now at the line. First one made. Roos are now in the double bonus, by the way, so 2 shots whole rest of the half, but whole rest of the half is minute 3. Ibonkali checks back into the game, as does Cam Foss. Makes a second as well. 39-34, it's a 5-point game. And man, am I scared of Josh Talton.
Man,
that man can play.
He's showing how much time he spent in the gym before this game.
And I do want to point out, this isn't an AI team.
Yeah.
That has a man that just drains threes. There's number 4, Josiah Talton. I can only assume Josh's brother misses a three. .26 seconds left in the half, 10 on the shot clock. 2 points for Hannibal-LaGrange, 39-36. Can the Roos get even 2 to close out this half with at least a 5-point lead? They're going for 3, miss.
Players hustle on the floor. Balls that got to bounce.
Half a second left. Roos ball.
And the performance by Josh Tolton really gives this LaGrange team some energy and some life to know that, some confidence that they can battle with this Roos team as well.
Foss puts up a three, no good. Ends half, 39-36. Before we go to break, what do you have to say about this, Titus?
They have to stop Josh Tolton immediately. He has 17 first half points. You know, and they got to stop turning the ball over as well. And 9 turnovers against the NAIA is not a good way to start the season. But they're up 3, luckily, entering the half. Let's see how they bounce back and make some adjustments entering the second half.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. I think chemistry is a big part of this, which surprises me considering the 5 starters, the 6 returners have seen most of the time on the court.
Yeah.
But we'll bring you more in 15 minutes for the second half of this game between Kansas City Roos and the Hannibal-LaGrange Trojans. We'll be back.